All right, everyone, welcome back to another Go commentary. I know it's been super long time. I do apologize for that. It's been about a week since I've done an upload of any Go games, and I do apologize because I've been constantly in interviews and applying for jobs, and summer and it's about to come to an end and everything. But anyways, not an excuse because we are here going to get started on this game. This is a viewer submitted game, and it's an amazing game because of our players today. So today we have Dao. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I am totally sorry if I mispronounce your name. But Dao, who is a 23k player playing against Noobot, which is a 5k ranking on OGS. So this is a very interesting game. And I will say that if you are a brand new player playing against an AI opponent, which is what Noobot, I believe Noobot is an AI. Okay. There are some pros and cons to that. The pros is that the better that the AI or the higher ranking the AI is, the more likely it's going to play smarter moves. Now, the downside of that is that they don't have much leniency in terms of making mistakes at your current ranking. So that is just my 2 cents on it. I play against AI quite often too. Just this week, most of my games were against AI. Some were in live person, face-to-face type of matches, but majority of my online games have been AI. So just keep that in mind. Because I'm noticing that in my games, I notice that sometimes an AI at the lower ranking will make very stupid moves that even I'm just wondering, like, why are you making that move, And so, but, with that being said, it is still an experience game, an experience match, so I can't wait to see. 23k and 5k is a bit of a jump. And I honestly don't think Dao is a 23k player. I think he's much stronger than that. Maybe he just opened an OGS account, haven't been on it for a while. Who knows? But let's just see what's gonna happen here, and let's take a look at the current game. So we're gonna get started right now. And so we have Dao opening up in the 3-3 corner, on the top right hand corner right here, playing on the 3-3 positioning, and is going to wait for the computer player. The AI player is going to be playing on the 3-4 positioning right here. And so we're gonna have a standard opening. That is a-okay. I do like that 3-3 opening, but for my understanding, the 3-3 opening is a good opening if you want to take territory right off the bat. Now, with that being said, because he's playing up against a 5k opponent, it might be a little too safe. And now he opens up with a Tengen. I think this is what we call a Tengen, playing right dab in the center. It's going to be very interesting, this game, because the Tengen is extremely hard to play against. Essentially, you're giving a move away for free, and you're essentially going on the defensive now. So maybe that's Dao's intuition. Maybe he wanted to play as the White Stones, but because he did a random game, he was geared towards the Black Stones, or he was chosen to become the Black Stones right here. So we do have a one jump away. We have a Knight's Move approach on the upper hand. So this is more of an influential play for the potential right here, the potential of gathering this corner for white. That is going to be more so of that strategy right here. And what we see Dao playing is a very defensive game. He's going to take over this corner right here. He's pretty much telling the AI, hey, that is my corner. You're not going to take it. I see that you are going to try to turn. I'm going to block you off right here. Most likely the AI might not connect, but go down even further. So now Dao has to be really careful because there is a cutting position right here. He will have to play a connecting move. No, he does not. He instead goes in for the cut, forcing the AI to play right here to defend the cut. Indeed, he does, and it wouldn't surprise me if Dao decides to play one more down here on the A11 or B11 position, trying to cut off the stones completely. And so I don't know too much of this game. Dao did email me this his SGF file in my YouTube channel, on the YouTube link, and so he sent me this game. It is a really cool game. But I don't know much more of the background. What was the time limit? Was this a corresponding game that he decided to set up? I have no clue. But what we do see is Dow defending his corner extremely, extremely well against a 5Q opponent. Again, this is an AI, so who knows what's going to happen? But this move right here, this cutting move, is going to force Dow to capture or extend down one more time. But I'm thinking he's going to capture exactly. But now the AI will have the opportunity to extend upwards and potentially reduce Dow's positioning in this top left hand corner, and indeed that's what the AI starts to do. So now Dow, the good move for Dow right here is that he could do a double honey approach, boxing these two stones in, but he does have to be careful because this group of stones right here is very close to being captured. He only has two more liberties, but this tiger's mouth move right here is going to defend those liberties very, very well. And indeed, that's exactly what Newbot is trying to do. He's going to go in for the Atari right now, forcing Dow to play his defensive move. So Newbot was playing on Sente, and now I am actually trying to learn the vocabularies much better now. I've been playing with Daniel quite often, and Daniel has been teaching me, and he's been trying to grill on me the vocabulary because I honestly forget vocabulary quite a lot. So Sente, Gote, Dame, all of that I'm trying to relearn and really pay attention into my games. And so right now, Newbot decides to go in for the fill because filling up that Atari does allow a peeping position right here, which I don't think Newbot had to do. Honestly, Newbot probably didn't have to play that move. He had a lot of connecting points. Essentially, he was playing in his own territory. It was a move that lost him Sente. So Newbot now is on the defensive, and Dow is taking the Sente position, and Dow's going to do a beautiful shape right here, connecting these groups of stones right here with a connection point at B18, doing a double tiger's mouth formation. Now, that is going to cause a little bit of an issue for Dow because now Newbot is going to play the Atari, forcing Dow to defend here. And so now, now Newbot can Atari elsewhere, possibly potentially build a base right here. But no, Newbot is going to try to go in for the kill because Newbot sees that Dow doesn't have that many eye-opening yet, but that's actually not a really good move. Dow, yeah, play at the C19, splitting off these two stones right here, and essentially the B19 position is a dead move. I don't agree with that actually. And this is the downside of playing against AI. They will make very, very weird moves, random moves that has very little to no excuse me, I choked. Benefit because honestly, that move from the AI is just a killer. Excuse me. Ooh, drinking my coffee here. So yeah, that's honestly the downside of playing against AI. Now, granted, with that being said, I do play against AI as well, and I am aware of some of the moves that just does not make sense. Like this B19 move does not make sense whatsoever, and so, excuse me. And so, what's going to happen right here is that Dow is going to start playing very defensively. He's going to play against the AI very defensively. The AI kind of extended a little too far. This is a super, super Knights move away. This is what, 3 steps away with the diagonal. This is like a super ultra Knights move. It's not a very good defensive move. This shape right here is doing well for Dow. He is making good shape right here. So yeah, he's gaining influence in the center right now. I can see the influence gain right here in the center, as well as I would love to see Dow potentially playing very defensively over here on the top right hand corner, potentially grabbing some spacings right here, some territory, some big point territory right here. He is very focused on defending White's extension, and I don't think Dow needs to worry too much about it. He does have this initial play that he played right here, the Tengen play style right here, which gives him a little bit more of a support base for these stones right here. So that's one of the good things about playing Tengen. You're essentially just flopping the position with your opponents with a little bit of a influence in the center. But let's take a look at the scoreboard right here, because there is going to be a customized Comey right here, which is at a 7.5 Comey, which is not a standardized Comey right here. Standardized Comey is usually around 5.5 or even 6.5. 6.5 being the more standard play style nowadays. But now Newbot is going to threaten this move right here, and yeah, okay, I see. I think Dow saw that this was a ladder position right here, where ultimately this huge chain is going to die. Newbot is going to defend quite well against this. He's going to extend out, connecting the rest of his stones, and essentially this stone here is going to be a dead stone. Is this a good move? I'm not too sure. Potentially, I would love to see Newbot playing right here, peeping at these two positionings right here. One, Newbot does have a defensive stone right here, defending this shoulder hit. But two, it does put a lot more pressure and disconnection between Dow's stones right here. So I would love to see Newbot playing something like that. But now Dow is going to start pushing through this little dragon formation, hopefully. No, but he's gonna defend, and now he's gonna have a nice territory right here. This is actually a really nice territory that he got. And so yeah, but what I'm seeing right now, at least from my experience playing the game right now, from me learning from Daniel and me watching more advanced players playing, what I'm seeing right now is that there is a lot of focus right here in this fight, on this bottom left hand corner, and it's a fight that I don't think we need to focus too heavily on. Remember, you grab as many territories as you can. You have one stone right here that's all the way by themselves. You have another stone right here that's by themselves. Do start approaching on the sides right here. Make a base, do an approach, and then potentially make a base, and then have more expansion places where you can defend and gather influence for the rest of the board. Now, if this is a new way of playing, that might be cool, because now we're innovating. We are reimagining the different meta places. But currently, right now, at least to my understanding, at least with the games that I'm currently playing, I'm actually being very mindful of how many expansions I have on the map. Just like with StarCraft, if you're playing multiplayer on StarCraft, and I like to bring in StarCraft a lot because I see a lot of parallels with the game of Go to the game of StarCraft or Warcraft or any of the or RTS type of games, is that the expansions, when done correctly, will give you that support base that you need to potentially take over the rest of the map. And so that's what I like to see about that. That's why I love this game of Go, is because it's very similar to what I grew up with, which is StarCraft, Warcraft, and I see the benefit of having a quick expand, a quick expo. I see the benefit of gaining influence in the center, but I do also see the benefit of having a very strong foundation first and then expanding out. So depending on your opponent and how they're playing, the good thing about the game of Go is that there is no fog of war. I mean, if there was a fog of war, that would be amazing. Oh my gosh, we should totally invent a new Go game, online Go game where there's fog of war. That would be super cool. Like you only have visual where you put your stones like 3 spaces away. That would be amazing, guys. Whoever is a programmer, do that. That would be so cool. A fog of war Go game. How would that turn out? Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Anyways, I'm veering off right here, but let's continue on with the game of Go. And so what we do see is a lot of back and forth right now from the center of the map. And we can see right here that Dow does have a strong line right here. He is going to try to surround these 3 units right here. But, you know, he has one of the stones that is going to be captured, which is fine. He might extend one more, trying to do a forcing peeping move right here. But he does have a strong wall right here. And with this, I would love to see Dow playing maybe somewhere along this lines, trying to surround this middle group, gain this middle territory. This territory right here is already protected. You already have enough space to make 2 or so eyes. What I would love to see is an expansion right here, going towards building this line of wall right here, and potentially saving your group of 5 stones right here, because these stones right here are starting to get surrounded. Maybe the AI will start surrounding. Yeah, maybe the AI will start surrounding these 5 stones, and for every stone captured, that's 2 territory points on average that the AI is going to take. And so I don't agree too much with going into enemy's territory. It's a good reducing type move. Yes, you can build right here, forcing the move. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, mm, that's a throwaway move. Essentially, that is a throwaway move. AI, AI, AI. What are you doing? See, this is what I mean. The AI doesn't know squat. Oh my gosh, AI, you should have taken the piece. What's up with that? Why are you building eye shape? Who cares about eye shape? You don't need eye shape. This is already connected. You already have one eye potentially right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, maybe the AI is thinking further ahead. Maybe the AI found that if I took this piece, I won't have a true eye, and I need to start gaining my eye shape to connect to save this overall block right here. Maybe that is what they're doing. Right here, Dao better be careful, because right here, Dao does not have 2 eyes for this shape right here. The AI just has to extend one more time, and boom, it's done, it's gone. But now the AI has to be careful, because this one is the last liberty of this whole chain. AI, don't be stupid. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, if the AI was stupid, I would have totally flipped my. Oh my gosh, AI, please don't scare me like that. And so, whew, oh my gosh, it is a warm day today. It's a warm day, but we're gonna be drinking. Mm, mm. Nice cold coffee. It is cold coffee, by the way. Yeah, I know it's in a paper cup from Starbucks, but it is cold coffee. And so now, what AI is trying to do is trying to reduce. I honestly, you know, all Dao has to do is play right here. All Dao has to do is play right here, and he has 2 eye shape. That's all he has to do. The reason why I say he has 2 eye shape is because even the AI tries to play right here, cutting off the eye shape, it's not going to happen. Dao can just easily capture right there. He's going to capture, and it's going to be a ko situation. And the AI cannot do anything, cannot recapture this ko until the next turn. And so now what the AI has to do is start creating their own eye shape right here, probably playing at the H or the G19 position. No, it decides to. Oh, Dao, just connect, my friend. You had 2 eyes. Just connect. If you don't connect, yes, thank you. So now Dao is in a wonderful position. He has 2 eyes. This whole entire chain is now in a very a tough situation right here. But if the AI is able to just protect the surrounding right here, I think AI will be fine. Um, Oh, these 2 stones are in somewhat of a trouble. AI is probably gonna have to connect right here. No, AI doesn't. So now Down can come in, disconnecting these 2 stones, and essentially those 2 stones are gone. They're dead. There's no way. Yes, these 2 stones are now Dow's. Oh my gosh, this AI. And guys, this is a 5K AI playing random moves. Who knows what moves they're playing? I personally, if I'm gonna try to train myself to read better and do better, I generally go on the dawn level ranking of AIs. If I really want to sit and think about it, then I'll go to a ranking that's typically my what do I call it, my rank. If I'm playing a rank match, I'll play against my rank. But if I'm really trying to train myself and learn how to read, then I'll go for a very high level AI. Just because I know that the high level AIs will be a little better in terms of readability, in terms of sensical movements. This AI was probably calculating that, hey, these 2 stones are lost. Let's try to grab as much territory right here, which is not a bad thing. It is not a bad thing. Okay, and so But we'll see because I do have a lesson today with Daniel, and he's going to review some of my AI play styles games. I did submit to him some of my AI games, and so we'll see what he says. But this right here allows Dao to do a cutting move from this stone right here, and he decides to go down a little bit more, possibly trying to build this potential right here. But notice that this stone right here is in deep, deep trouble. I mean, AI just has to start invading in this area, and then this whole entire potential is going to be in huge favor of Newbot. And so that's probably what Newbot is looking for. Newbot's like, you know what? I'll sacrifice 2 stones, but with that, I'll gain a much greater potential, and that is a okay. But Dao is doing a good job trying to gain some territory right here. So we do a calculation right here. Dao's territory is this area right here. So he does have this L-shaped area with this O-shaped area right here. So it is a good chunk of potential area, and potentially these 4 territorial points right here is also Dao's. But the potential for Newbot is so massive. Newbot does have like this huge potential right here, and if Dao allows Newbot to build in this territory, it's gonna say a lot. And even right here, this is the potential. Again, this is not territorially just yet, but these are the potentials for Newbot. Maybe Newbot might be a little bit further, just a little bit further, maybe a little bit extension over here if Dao does not extend from this positioning. And so there's still a lot that Newbot can do in terms of territorial advantages. I would love to see Newbot just extending on the third line, just extend on the third line, just solidify those territory points. But right now, that's not happening. So we'll see. Newbot most likely will play at the N1 position, forcing the connecting move. No, interesting. I mean, Dao can just easily just extend on the first line, right? Yeah, nope. Dao decides to connect, and then Newbot goes down to N1, blocking him off. Maybe, just maybe. I would recommend doing that. Nope. Newbot decides to do a 1-step extension, 1-step base. No, why? Newbot, just do 2 steps. You have such a huge wall. Why are you doing Dao? Okay, so Dao is extending out. I don't think Dao needed to do that. I think Dao could have probably even done a more aggressive move, maybe do a 1-step extension. But Dao is probably gonna keep going down, extending downwards. Right, Dao? You're gonna extend downwards. Yeah, so Dao's just gonna keep extending downwards, keep on going. And eventually, Dao might even extend down this way to solidify this region too. So we're going to constantly go down and down and down. And so, this game, guys, this game is, this is just like playing against StarCraft AI. If you're going to play against StarCraft AI, and once you learn how the AI works, you can do so many things because AIs, they only know what they're programmed to know. Unless you're going to do a neural network type of AI like AlphaGo or AlphaZero or whatever, Alpha, whatever. If they're not constantly learning and readapting their playstyle, chances are you can understand how AI works and be able to defend against it very, very easily. So I don't play too much against AI on OGS. I do play a lot more on Crazy So thank you, Dal, for doing an extension. But this might be an overextension because Newbot can't come in to undercut you. I would like to see more on the third line. But again, who am I to say? I'm a 13Q player, potentially a 12Q now. I've been streaming a lot more, hence why I didn't put a lot of videos up last week. I'm still editing my stream from last week, but I do stream myself playing Go, and I do think aloud. And so if you guys ever get a chance to watch my last couple of videos that I've uploaded, which is a rewatch of my stream, you'll see that I think aloud a lot, and I'm trying to reinforce lessons that Daniel taught me and lessons that I'm picking up from doing a lot of commentary for this channel. And I know I haven't done a lot of commentary in a while. Sorry guys, it's almost the end of the summer session, it's the beginning of the fall session, and so I'm frantically trying to get grades plugged in, trying to do everything and get everything ready, as well as doing interviews and all of that. And so it's just time, you know. So anywho, Dow, to solidify your territory, play at the N19 just to solidify this territory so that the AI doesn't go in. AI is most likely going to connect at the L19 position, and then Dow can easily play a Tiger's Mouth or just connect just to be super, super safe at the N18 position. So, yeah. N18 position. Play at the N18. Just save yourself. This is a bad cutting positions. Yes. So at the N18 position, and so what we have right here is the territory. Now we're getting towards the end game. Dow has a huge territory right here. Amazing territory. Dow has this territory right here, as well as 2 territorial points right here with the stones here. And now Dow is solidifying his little region right here. And honestly, that is a huge chunk of the board. That might be just about 40% of the overall board territory. If Dow's able to cut through right here and capture these 5 stones, that is going to be a phenomenal capture. I mean, he does have the 2 stones right here, so every little point helps, as long as he gets 8 stone captures. Okay, as long as he gets 8 more stone captures, chances are he will pretty much disable this 7.5 Comey right there. And so it's looking really nice for Dow right now. He most likely there's going to be a cutting position right here. No, it's going to be an extension position, but honestly, Dow just has to play right here, and these 2 stones are dead. Just play at the R16, do a netting position. All they can do is up and... No! No, why are you doing that? You just do the netting position! Oh no, but then this stone will be at an Atari. Okay. And this is what I mean. You don't play on the second line. AI, what are you doing? You don't play on the second line. First line is dead line. Second line is about to die line. Third line is territory line. You want to play on the third line? You don't play. This is what I mean. AI, what are you doing? Come on, you're a 5K player. 5K players don't play on second line if they don't have to. Oh, you just reduce your territory. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, noob bot, you are such a noob. Oh my gosh, noob bot, you're such a noob. No. You could have just Atari'd right here. You could have just Atari'd and then another Atari, and then this second line. Oh my gosh, you should have stayed at the 4th line. Then you have all of this territory. Now you're at the second line. Now your territory goes down like that. You just lost like 10 points just doing that move. Oh, my heart. That's just a waste of a move. My heart. Oh, Dow, just please cap this already. Please cap this. Please, Dow. Just cap this. Take the 2 points. Take the 2 points. If you let him extend, he's gonna surround this, and you don't want that. Just cap it. Cap it. No. Okay, fine. Yeah. Right. Yeah. You didn't have to play there, but okay. Oh, that hurt. Oh, it's a forcing move. Oh my gosh. So that's gonna force the capture right here. Newbot can play right here to extend the territory just a little more, putting a lot of pressure on this stone right here. There's gonna be a lot of pressure. And so what is Dow gonna do? Maybe Dow plays right here. Maybe. Nope. Dow decides to go inside a little bit more. So Dow did see that this could be a potential cutting position. Most likely the AI is going to extend. Dow's going to connect. Yes, connect. Don't extend down. Okay, you extend down, but not at the 11 position, so that's fine. AI, extend downwards. Okay, so it looks like this is AI territory. Okay, This is AI territory, and it looks like we are now in confusion if this is AI's territory. This looks to be AI's territory right here. Now, Dow's territory is right here, right here, right here, and right here, and right here. Based on this, if Dow's able to push just a little bit right here and reduce this amount of territory, then I think Dow has won this game. I think Dow has won because again, Dow just needs to win by a couple points, and it looks like Dow has solidified so much territory. Okay, so this unit is in huge trouble. Okay, if yeah, no, AI just has to play at the 11th position, and then Dow has to find a way to save his group. Maybe he's gonna go up here. Most likely he's gonna go up here. He's gonna turn upwards, and then he can form two eyes right here. No doubt. Oh, he could have just turned up and then seal and then okay. Okay, Dow, please just turn up or at least capture this. Just do it. Just do it. Just capture. Oh, you didn't have to play there. Did not have to play there whatsoever. That unit was already connected. That's pretty much no what. Now down, extend. Yes, you do a double peeping move. Do a double peeping move. Yes. All right, so now it's going to force the AI to connect. Now he can come in, disconnect this whole entire group right here. Oh my gosh, did Dow capture this whole entire center? No, why are you doing that? Oh, Dow. I think Dow captured this whole entire center. If only he connected right here. Oh my gosh. Dow, go down. Dow, go down. Go down. Oh. Is Dow gonna do it? I don't know if Dow's gonna do it. I would recommend trying to disconnect. Oh my gosh. Oh, this hurts so bad. This hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. Dow, come on. You can totally do it, my friend. You can connect. I think you can. Let's see. If he plays there, the AI is most likely going to play there. Dow can potentially. No, maybe not. Maybe Dow has to move up one more space. Yeah, Dow has to move up one more space. Yeah, okay. Fine. I stand corrected. Fine. Dow's not going to connect. No. I think this unit is still saved. Unless the AI does something totally dumb. Oh, Dow, I told you to block it off. Just block it off. If you extend down, he's going to go down. You extend down, he's going to go down. You can't extend down, you have to connect. He's going to go down and potentially kill off this whole dragon. Oh, and then if he disconnects right here. Oh. Ouch. Big ouch. Nope. Should have just extended downwards. Put a lot of pressure on the units and then do a cutting move. Capture Dow. Just capture the 3 stones. Oh, you don't have to. The 3 stones is not a huge thing right now. You can always capture it later. You did not have to do that, Dow, at all. You could have captured the 3 stones and you would be fine. Yeah. Ooh, the AI is just giving you points. Oh man, the AI is just giving you freebie points. Why, AI? Oh, this hurts so bad. Oh no, you didn't have to capture. You did not have to capture. That was already capture points. Just extend. Just defend. All you have to do is defend. Oh, this is painful to watch. AI, you can play the N17 or the T17. Just play the T17. Play the T17. Yes, thank you. AI either has to defend or die. I mean, these 3 stones are dead now. There's nothing. If they decide to connect, that's a really dumb move. Okay. go to this 18 position. Yeah, go to the 18 position. No, you did not have to connect. The AI might be able to extend just a little bit and create two eye shapes there. So, oh, what is the AI doing? AI, what are you doing, my friend? Oh. Yeah, at this point, the AI doesn't know what to do. It's giving up. It's giving Dao those extra points. Every stone captured is another point for Dao, and but it's in his territory, so he doesn't get that extra territorial point because it's in the territory already. But this is just freebie points for Dao. Dao doesn't have to do anything. It's freebie points. I don't know what the AI is doing right now, and Dao is finally gonna go in for the connection. AI, you better connect. You better connect. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. This game. Is Dao gonna extend? Oh, okay. AI, please don't do a. Please, please, just connect. Please, at least save yourself from the embarrassment of being 5Q. Thank you. Oh. Oh my gosh, this AI. This AI. Dal, I do have to commend you. Okay, I'm gonna commend you. This is just a great game, especially if you're truly a 23K player, 23Q player playing up against a 5Q AI. This is an amazing game. I congratulate you. This is an amazing game. You're able to beat a 5K AI, so I don't know. That's just amazing what you were able to do. So congratulations on defeating a 3K or 5K AI. I mean, this is a huge accomplishment, especially if you are completely brand new to the game. This is a great accomplishment. So thank you guys, thank you Dow so much for sending me this. This again, this is such a great game. If you're a 23K player, and you should be extremely proud of this. Oh man, so oh man, this game. Uh, but I'm hoping that if you're a brand new player that you kind of see what I'm seeing right now, and it's like, okay, you're spending a lot of time fighting when you could have grabbed a lot more territory. And this AI playing on this second line was such a disservice to them, at least. Maybe he wanted more territory in this region. I don't know, but he didn't have to play there. He just had to block it off. AI, block off. I don't know why you block it off. Or at least go downwards, like right here. Okay. Just reduce the territory, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. AI can now play at the Q1 position because it's this Tiger's Mouth. You can't really do anything anymore. But good job crawling on the line number 1, reducing the territory. They're going to play Q1, and that should be it. There shouldn't be any more aggression right here. And this should be close to the end of the game. I don't think there's any other moves necessary. This is just a Dame move, or go not Gote. I think it's a Dame move. You didn't have to play in this region at all. It doesn't really do anything. Yeah, be careful. Okay, play right here at the K1. If you go downwards, if you play right here, they just have to go down and then they kill you off. I would have recommended playing right here potentially, or do a ladder. Yeah, a ladder might be a good choice too. But now AI passes, and then you pass, and then congratulations, you won the game. I think you won the game. Let's take a look at the estimated score value. I want to see how, because the AI did give you like 8 additional points right here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus another 2 captures in there from earlier. So AI did give you roughly around 8 additional points. So let's see if your score was past that 8-point buffer. If the AI didn't give you that extra 8 points, would you still have won? And I think you did. You did an amazing job. Let's see here. Estimated score and black. Oh, black. You won by 1.5 points. 1.5 points. That was such a close game. Oh my gosh. What a close game. What a close game. Hold on. Let me show everyone. This was such a close game. Oh. Oh, all right, here, everyone. So I just want to show people the points right here. By 1.5 right there. I know my face is covering it, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see if I can shrink it just a little. 1.5. There you go. So black wins by 1.5 points, right there. And so, what I would recommend, okay, this is just my opinion. What I would recommend is that, oops. Oh, why is the thing going up and down? Okay, oops. Okay, we'll go back over here. There we go. There we go. There we go. What I would recommend for future games now. This was amazing accomplishment. So again, hands off, congrats. When I was a 23Q player, I couldn't even do this. So you have either, and please let me know in the comments below now. Do you have a mentor? Because if you do, this is a great game. Your mentor is teaching you very well. Your sensei, whoever it might be, they're doing a good job with you. You have a lot of good shapes that you made throughout the game, and you know, for a 23Q player, amazing work. And so keep it up. I myself am a 13Q player, and my sensei is also telling me that I'm doing a good job. So you know, we're growing together, man. We're growing together. Anyways, hold on. So going back to the game right here. Oh man, it's hot. 1.5 points. So what I would recommend for future games, at least on a double digits queue my experience level, I would say that the territory right here that you had in the beginning, right, that one territory right here, because you were so focused on these ends right here, on the fight right here, I felt like you could have captured a lot more territory, probably expanded all the way out and grabbed this whole entire territory right here without white grabbing it. So I would recommend that's what I would recommend is just focus on points. The only reason why I'm saying that is because you did win by 1.5 points, so it was a very tight knit game. But from my experience playing against real people, most individuals will stop putting freebie points right here at a double digits Q level, at least towards the 10Q to single digits Q. They're not going to do that too often anymore. I don't know why the AI did that, but you defended extremely well. So really good job. But just keep that in mind, because I keep losing whenever I give points like that. So I make that mistake. I put points like that like the AI does. So I'm telling you from my own experience, it doesn't work. I wish it did. I wish I was at a single digits Q. But slow and steady wins the race. I am getting better. I just played against two AI opponents as well, back to back. Really brain dead from yesterday, but it was a 9K player. So a 9K AI and Spectral. I think his name was Spectral 13K on OGS. So I did win those matches, and it was just by sheer luck. And so, but man, this was an amazing game. So good work. Good work. Not meaning to, steal your thunder here, but this is an amazing game. Good work. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you see Dow on OGS, please give him a shout out. He did an amazing job against a single digit Q AI. So that is an achievement right there. And so really well done. Oh man, and thank you, Dow, so much for checking out the channel and submitting your games. I love seeing these types of games. I love to see how AI works too. It's really interesting to understand how the AI programming works. And so this was just an amazing feat, amazing game, amazing treat to see. So thank you so much for sharing that. And until next time, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. If you guys love this type of content, please leave a comment below. Send me some of your games, and then I would love to learn from you guys as well. So thank you guys so much. Until next time, see you guys in the next Go commentary.